Hey beautifuls. So I'm coming out to the forest to do some healing sounds today. So what I use every day, I started working with this, and at first I was like, what's this doing? What's it doing? It's not doing anything, is it? But you know what? 6 healing sounds, which is Qigong. I just have adapted it in how I want to adapt it, you know, and what's worked for me over time. So if you want to start off, we're going to go through our lungs, an associated organ, which is the large intestine, and the bladder, and the associated organ, kidneys. Then we're going to go liver and gallbladder. Okay, then we're going to go heart and small intestine. Then we're going to go spleen, pancreas and stomach. So each of them have a separate sound, okay? So you really want to just, and a season. Okay, so the white light of courage for the lungs, white light of courage, the autumnal light of courage. So you just, you know, just imagine. Also imagine breathing in from the back as well, so you're breathing white light courage into your lungs, and just imagine it zipping around. See your lungs as you're doing it. Fill that energy up and be mindful that you're saying, I'm regenerating and renewing every single cell in my lungs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get some pictures of anatomy, see what your lungs look like. Focus the energy on your lungs and filling them up. I always imagine I'm pulling it down to the top of my head, seeing that in the mind's eye, and then go round. So you're breathing into your large intestine. So this goes like round like that at the bottom. Okay, around here. So breathe into that white, liquid, metallic, into the lungs, filling up the large intestine, and then we're going to make the sound S, and we're going to breathe heavy black smoke out of our mouths. And give it to the source god. So releasing out, imagine yourself seeing that black smoke dissolving and disappearing into an autumn sky and being absorbed by sacred geometries of love, or however you want to see it. Just being an absorbed, transformed, transmuted, and bring it back in. And then breathe fresh white light into the lungs and into the large intestine. And moving on, we have the bladder and the kidneys. So down here, place your hands on your bladder. Okay, so you're just walking, and just imagine, you know, I've developed different things for this. So you're walking away from the autumn, walking in, you can imagine like a lake, a stream, snow. We're walking into a winter scene here. So this is for the bladder and the kidneys. So just situate, you know, get yourself to a winter scene, like kneel in front of a stream or something. Feel the water in your hands, and you're going to transfer the thought of that water into your bladder, and just imagine it just cleansing and moving around. So breathing into your bladder and your kidneys that run up the back. So your bladder and then your kidneys that run, and they're like the wings of your heart at the back here. Okay, breathe in that blue liquid calm of winter into your bladder, and then you're going to lean forward and make that and imagine you're breathing out any fear, like heavy black smoke from the mouth. So you're breathing in calm, and you're going to move forward and you're going to breathe out that and imagine, seal it off, get all the air out. Okay, and you're leaning forward because you're isolating the kidneys. So imagine that heavy black smoke coming out, being transformed and transmuted back to the sacred geometries of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See it disappear. Okay, bring that fresh energy back in. Focus it down on the bladder. And then breathing that fresh energy back, that blue energy, swirling energy, cleansing, clearing. Breathing back in. Beautiful, we're moving on. So just move your scene. So the water from the kidneys and the bladder nourishes the spring. So each thing, the metallic from the lungs and the large intestine goes to the water, so that can liquefy and go to the water. Then the water can go to nourish the spring. So walk on a spring scene. See, your liver is here, okay? And see, basically, green light of kindness. Breathing in to your digestive systems, your gallbladder and your liver does such an amazing function, clears our body of all the toxins, deals with so much. So breathe that kindness, green light of kindness into your liver. See a scene, see like a spring scene, and as I breathe, I imagine all the flowers growing up around me. So you're breathing that green spring into your liver. This is very effective if you use it every day. I've been using it for about 2 years, and it's effective, okay? All is mind. We are creators, and you work with this kind of stuff and you'll understand how much it will help you. So breathe in, and then we're gonna link arm like this. I'm gonna move over to the side and release with the sound for anger, okay? So we're releasing that anger, that stuck anger from the liver, that stuck anger from the gallbladder, from the biliary system, okay? Breathing that green light of kindness, reaching up, reaching over. Imagine that heavy black smoke releasing, and just as it's releasing, you feel that release, and then you see it being absorbed to the sacred geometries of love, just disappearing into the sky. Okay, just imagine, just see that, feel it, know it. You've transformed, transmuted that. And breathing in fresh green light of kindness into the liver. Beautiful, amazing, doing an amazing job. It's getting a bit dark. Okay, you can spend, sometimes I spend about an hour on this. I'm just going through it quickly here, but you'll find your own way. Okay, so that beautiful spring light of kindness and the wood from the trees nourish the fires from the heart and the small intestine. So I want you to just take yourself there. I usually walk through ground with a tree in my mind's eye, and then I'm walking through to a beach. See this now? Walking through to the trees, a canopy, and then you're walking out to the beautiful summer beach. So settle yourself there, kneel down, lay the wood that you've got from the trees down, so the fires from the wood from the trees ignite the fires in the heart. So just bring that fire. I always just imagine breathing that fire all the way into my heart. So you're breathing love, joy and appreciation into your heart center. Feel that now, and also when you're doing that, just imagine that energy of the fire burning off any heart wall, any residual distortion, any distorted geometries, anything that's stopping your heart flow, stopping your heart center flowing beautifully, optimally. Breathing that in, breathing that in, and then imagine that going to the small intestine. So it's all those lots and lots of very, very small packed in things. So see that, get an idea, breathe. That's negativity, impatience, okay? So like the negative emotions from the heart, and negativity and impatience. So you're breathing in love, joy and appreciation, and the transmutational power of that fire. And imagine, because I've got lots of lumps and masses in my stomach, so I focus particularly around my small intestine and go around and kind of see. So you'll be able to open up and see, you know, your body in completely different ways when you focus and when you do it, and you know, for a while. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up because it's getting dark. So breathing into your heart, breathing into your small intestines. Okay, fire, passion, breathing love, joy, appreciation, and you're going to be releasing with a sound. Heavy black smoke from the mouth. Release, release, release. Transform, transmute it back to the sacred geometries of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring it in. Thank that. Transformed and transmuted. Bring that fresh, beautiful energy back in to the heart. Beautiful. Put fire out. You know, we want some ashes and a beautiful fire, a transmutational fire. We're going to get the ashes from the fire, and we are going to use that and rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Our spleen, you know, which helps us with our immune system. So our lymphocytes, our erythrocytes, you know, all everywhere, like our armpits, in our neck, all the way. So we want to be looking after our spleen. So please, spleen's here, so you can be imagining bringing yellow is associated color, yellow light of trust and openness into the spleen. The spleen's about that big. Have a look at some anatomy. It's so much easier. Breathing in yellow light of trust and openness into the spleen. Flushing that all around the body, all the lymph nodes, all the way around. Just imagine, see it, feel it, know it. Breathing all that beautiful light, that trust, that openness, yellow light. Focus on the yellow light, okay? Into your stomach and your pancreas, which regulates your insulin. Okay, so you want to be breathing yellow light into that. Just bring all your love, all that light. Focus, see it. Okay, and we're going to breathe all the worry out. Okay, so we're going to come forward and we're going to be breathing that out. And I always keep everything out. Stay there. Release, release, release. Heavy black smoke from the mouth. Transformed and transmuted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Back to the sacred geometries of love. Back to source God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now bring that in. Beautiful. Just to finish off, so basically we're just going to bring up. I'm knocking into things here. Bring it up. Just wash that energy through you. You've done amazing work. And I promise you, if you do this every day, I didn't know about any of this. I'm, you know, a master of my own experience because I've found things from lots of different places which are helping me every day. I promise you, if you do this and you step into opening up to these things, they will help you. And we can go from zero to freedom together, and we can be our own experts in everything. So you're powerful, you're amazing. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this and you find it useful. Please like, comment and subscribe. And if you have any ideas or what you'd like to talk about, me to show, then please, you know, send a comment. Join the Love and Expression on Telegram group. Join Adventures in Humanness. Join Tribe to Thrive. That's, you know, community, health and wellness, and just support community. So much love. I'm freezing. I'm going. Bye.